African Radio UK. African Radio UK.
This is yours truly, DJ Kobi on Akonko Africa Radio.
Kobi the fireman.
Kilo, passing up to at one by. Turn up, passing up to at one by. Kilumpin, at one by. Turn up, passing up to at one by. Susanna Bafana don't need me, see on your boo. About me, baby. About me.
African Radio UK.
Vina, yeah, baby. Vina, mo. Vina, yeah, baby. Revina, mo. Susanna Bafana don't need me, see on your boo. About me, baby. Susanna Bafana don't ye nisi bomyo. Susanna Bafana don't ye nisi bomyo. Ena bambi one more. Susanna Bafana don't ye nisi bomyo. About me baby, about me baby, about me baby, about me daddy. Susanna Bafana don't ye nisi bomyo. Susanna Bafana don't ye nisi bomyo. Ena bambi one more. Susanna Bafana don't ye nisi bomyo. About me, baby. About me, messengers. About me, baby. About me. I love you, Sonica. Susanna Bango. 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 Susanna Bango.
This is yours truly, DJ Kobi on Akonko Africa Radio.
African Radio UK.
A very, very good afternoon to everyone. Welcome back to Akonko African Radio UK with myself, DJ Kobi, the fireman. Massive riches to everyone that listen to Akonko African Radio UK. God richly bless you once again. What an excellent performance from AC inspirational time. Great one by all standard. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your support. As always, the video is out on our platform, so please, at your spare time, please head to the platform, watch, subscribe, and be a blessing to someone. Thank you. Today is the Kobi Show. We are hosting an amazing, talented, Afrobeats, name them, artist. The gentleman, I think I've had an encounter with him about two and a half years ago. Is no other person than OBK. Very talented indeed. He will be coming on the Kobi Show today at exactly 4 p.m. UK time. My understanding is not in Ghana. I will not disclose that now because these artists, some of them have got their own private jet, and I believe this guy might be one of them. Maybe it's in Ghana, maybe it's in somewhere else. But hey, I leave that till 4 p.m. So please take a time with me when we come on your way. At the moment, I'm streaming live on YouTube, live on the radio, which means the audio will be on the radio, and I will be live on Facebook at exactly 4 p.m. UK time. So please, without much ado, it's exactly 21 minutes past 3 p.m. UK time. I'll be doing some small mixes, coming and give some few shout outs and some birthdays and so on and so forth. So 4 p.m. when we invite the superstar in. My name is DJ Kobi, the fireman, the host of the Kobi Show every Sunday, unless proven otherwise.
This is yours truly, DJ Kobi, on Akolko Africa Radio.
Flow, Keystone, Akobwa, gifted to
Sayana Musuma Suma Beba, and Yazamia Quadru, Oima, what did I Anasemi shutoli nasa usiria Anasemi unatemie Oima usiria na ya befo Senkitia and do them. Girl, you blow my mind and go for the I do. Cause I think about you all the time and all that you do. Girl, you make out a Rico. You make a Rico. Girl, you make out a Rico. You make a Rico. Se me shio da da
My God be my provider. He be my protector. Somebody go higher. Yo, baby, and he my God be my provider. He be my protector. Somebody go higher. Oh yeah, me nyawo bi ampo boni. I don't do them many things. People say me another day. If you wish me well, I wish you well. Me nyawo bi ampo boni. I don't do them many things. People say me another day. If you wish me well, I wish you well. Eva, Eva, I still dey fight for the paper. Of me now, no be later. No be later. Eva, Eva, I still dey fight for the paper. Of me now, no be later. Yeah. Nana nyami kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama. Nana nyami be kebi mama, kebi mama. Nana nyami kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama. Nana nyami be kebi mama. I don't do them many things. People say me another day. If you wish me well, I wish you well. Living your body. I don't do them many things. People say me another day. If you wish me well, I wish you well.
You munyai. But you make it coming once I see Bobby call with a stolen mic. We see my phone coming here, can see a two-man pie. We bang a machine and we destroy the soul inside. My baby, I'm on a monkai.
Shame on you, I pray my God go favor you. What we do be deja vu. Omunya and kefie dedu. Shame on you, I pray my God go favor you. What we do be deja vu. Omunya and kefie dedu. Nana nyami kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama. Nana nyami be kebi mama. Kebi mama, nana nyami kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama, kebi mama. Nana nyami be kebi mama. Me nyawo bi ampo body. I don't do them many things. People say me another day. If you wish me well, I wish you well. Me nyawo bi ampo body. I don't do them many things. People say me another day. If you wish me well, I wish you well. And they call me Eugene, rockstar. Baby, come show me love. I will give you my heart and soul. Fine girl, out of my water. Come take in my heart, carry go. Don't break, don't break, don't break my heart, cause I love you, girl. Ajay, don't break my heart, cause I love you. You and I, we know be warriors, but nobody fit to warriors. Baby, I don't care, just tell them to ponce. Tell them jealousy, tell them to ponce. Tell them jealousy,
Galio, let me show you how to thing go. Oh yeah, you alone. I go give my heart carry go. Oh yeah. Tell them boys I know they like that, yeah. I go do them like that, and I promise to them for you. More security man for your back. Oh my pretty sweet sexy lady, yeah. Baby them my side, oh nana, and then my year day, yeah. Make we spend the night, cause my what papa. You boys you be funny, you be sere papa. I go always dey here top, I be tin kata, tiko fia doma. But when the Roma who say me near come.
DJ Kobi the
Was a girl named Wado, girl named Wado. I appreciate your love, baby boy, bravo. Me who order, mako, mamu, order, you, beso, limu. Me who order, mako, mamu, order, you, beso, limu. Baby, bravo.
It's Mr. Drew, I dey vibrate. Girl, your body be figure eight. Oh no, go on now to my get. The way I make one, nobody go fit. Take you away. Girl, you know you always on my mind. Them they try to pull us down. way they no go fit to stop when I shine. Baby girl, make it tell them so fun say. Tell them girl love it say. Tell them so fun say. Tell them girl love it say. I don't know, Miami don't know. Call the popo.
This is yours truly, DJ Kobi on
Say me I don't know, Miami don't know. Baby you be miracle, you give me loving way I never know. My baby you be wonderful, you give me loving way I never know. My baby you be miracle, you give me loving way I never know. Baby you be wonderful, you give me loving way I never know.
This is yours truly, DJ Kobi on Africa
Oh my
Radio.
God, oh, girl, your love, baby. Oh my, yeah. Girl, your love is spiritual. Oh my God, oh, girl, your love, baby. I want to shower you with kisses to leave over you. And when you give me a chance to love you, I will overdo. We'll be the ex, you'll be the girlfriend. Girl, I wanna be your boyfriend. Can we go spend this weekend? Take a choice and watch me spend. We'll be the ex, you'll be the girlfriend. Girl, I wanna be your boyfriend. Can we go spend this weekend? Take a choice and watch me spend. Hey, ain't see me need. I love you more than that, cause my ex broke my heart. Girl, your love is spiritual. Oh my God, oh, girl, your love, baby. Oh my God, girl, your love is spiritual. Oh my God, oh, girl, your love, baby. Somebody call Popo because she don't keep my heart good. In case you wanna know, I say now my Sherry Coco. I no go lie you. All over the world I swear there is none like you. She hold my tie to us by missing this love not part one, he no get part two. Queen on me yard, she is the queen on me yard. So nobody disregard, and she a beat them bad. Ring the alarm, sound the alarm. Tell everybody make them know how God. This is God's plan, me and my girl. She's my lucky charm and she keep me so calm. I say, girl, your love is spiritual. Oh my God, oh, girl, your love, baby. Oh my God, girl, your love is spiritual. Oh my God, oh, girl, your love, baby. My woman, she looking like $1 billion. My woman, you know say you be my lover.
DJ Kobi, Africa Radio.
Later today they will be going for lunch. No more, no Mr. Loverman. Say she know they feel my go-go, she's calling the bunch. She's calling the bunch. As I dey sleep, I be counting my ceiling. Oh my God, what I'm feeling. 21st century, so she go tell it to my face. Oh, yeah. It's over, my baby say over. It's over, it's over. She dey tell me say over. 21st century, so she go tell it to my face. Oh, yeah. It's over, she dey tell me say over. It's over, it's over. My baby say over.
Me see me pretty girl, why you do me so? Although me sweetie darling, I have fallen. Can't you see I know they feel they go? I never told you no lie. Baby girl, why you do me so? Never you say bye-bye. To the end of time, I saw that thing they go. Me see me pretty girl, why you do me so? Why you do me so? Although me sweetie darling, I am falling. Can't you see I know they feel they go?
sleep, I be counting my ceiling. Oh my God, what a feeling. 21st century, so she go tell it to my face. Oh, yeah. It's over. My baby say over. It's over. It's over. She dey tell me say over. 21st century, so she go tell it to my face. Oh, yeah. It's over. She dey tell me say over. It's over. It's over. My baby say over. Oh, she dey tell me say over. Even if I report, I'm to Jehovah. He says you go drive a Benz, no Corolla. Make I know the test, make I know the cola. Me, I dey wish you the best, yeah. Don't remember me. I know the lie. No be your 40, yeah. Just because say your bumper beat. You do the wine. As I dey sleep, I be counting my ceiling. Oh my God, what a feeling. 21st century, so she go tell it to my face. Oh yeah, it's over. My baby say over. It's over. It's over. She dey tell me say over. 21st century, so she go tell it to my face. Oh yeah, it's over. She dey tell me say over. It's over. It's over. My baby say
how I feel. I've been searching all my life for you for real. African girl, about
This is yours truly, DJ Kobi. Kobi, the African Red.
Oh, not a fair, passion, or do you with a fair? Fawakuma no mame. Not a fair, passion, or do you with a fair? Fawakuma no mame. Nothing's your bonnet.
I'm a fair man, I'm a go, who does from Kun? Who does from Kun? Yeah, down home, cause I'm here, boom, home. Slow mo with a don't go, yeah, shit, make it. It come down, yeah, boom, home. Cause I'm here, boom, home. Yeah, shit, make it. It come down, yeah. Say, jump on it, maybe move.
Nothing's your bonnet.
Everybody want to have you, but to show them how to love you, and you chose me, baby. And then you're meeting me, yeah, me, yeah, wedding, and then me, yeah, wedding, my yeah, do, and then you're meeting me, yeah, me, yeah, wedding, and then me, yeah, wedding, my yeah, do, my share, my baby. You are one of kind. Baby, you deserve my crown. Some in shower can I me would adore. Hey, love him more, love him more. Love sweets like sickly. No can't get with shy body more. This so more like my baby, baby, oh, I do. My trouble me so much. And then you meet me, yeah, one. Me, yeah, wedding. And then me, yeah, wedding. My, yeah, do. And then you meet me, yeah, one. Me, yeah, wedding. And then me, yeah, wedding. My, yeah, do. Me, the baby back out with you, hey, missus. I want make them respect you more than the big six. Gaga. Tell me do what dance I'm in zero. I want see why I'm here, girl. Man, your neck big love him in colo. Cause you was a bull of back big colo. I need sweetie baby. Make I would be cause I know would that boy. Maxie, yeah, worry. Everybody want to have you, but to show them who to love you. And you chose me, baby. Yeah. And then you mean to me, yeah, me, yeah, wedding. And then me, yeah, wedding. My, yeah, do. And then you mean to me, yeah, me, yeah, wedding. And then me, yeah, wedding. My, yeah, do.
This is yours truly, DJ Kobi. This is yours truly,
You're too sexy, you're too bad, you're too naughty. Oh, you're too sexy. Me to toss my body, what you know? Me did it sell, be a moment. Me to toss my body, me did it send to go and see if it's a be a hobby. So some the couch and the bottom of the hobby. So some be mistress, na be a hobby. So some be mistress, na be a hobby. When say shine, extra so very country. But in the very innocent, pretty girl so now the cause of saying, baby, we see a shine, but I suppose extra very country. But in the very innocent, pretty girl so now the cause of saying, it's a me and Obi, Obi a good on queer, and me and Obi, Obi a the punch, and the other, and me and Obi, Obi a the pump, Obi a the pump, and me and Obi, I do love you, but I don't know you well. You may love me too, but you may have someone else. I'm so many movies, every prayer I'm passed on me. I'm so much in no be for free. Into me name, I come at you. I want that chick on time, my name. Not drunk, Kobi, you don't see. You don't have the back, I can't tell you. He said, I'm my own, so shall not to me, need a new topic. Van cross your suro.
I said, yeah, Otope. Right, I'm still behind the ones and two, ladies and gentlemen. Massive greetings to you out there. It's only 44 past 3 p.m. UK time. You tune into Akoko African Radio UK. With Master DJ Kobi the Fireman, firing from all cylinders this lovely Sunday. The Lord has made for you and I. I've been very, very quiet. And no interception. Today we are hosting an amazing hip-hop, Afrobeats rapper. OBK is the name. Great artist. The third one is up of the Ghana hit maker. He has performed with so many superstars. On one A-star artist. The location is he's hiding somewhere. So please, hopefully at exactly 4 p.m. UK time, please catch me on all the various platforms. At the moment, I'm live on YouTube. How's it here?
Me pass them to me, Bobby. Let's have in the man who ends it. Till in a man, I'm so me cry. Let's have in the man who ends it. Till in a man, I'm so me cry.
Sasa mini kitty. Oh, Lord of mercy. I wanna have you in my grave. No time to wait. I will take you to my grave. I will. We think by the end, you know you be married. And I'm in the wow. Read my lips. Read my lips.
Me, I know what put me in the sugar. Baby, come give me hookah. Wouldn't send me anywhere. Me, I know what put me in the sugar. Baby, come give me hookah. Wouldn't send me anywhere.
Obey. Obey.
Yeah, yeah.
Obey. Obey.
Wouldn't send me anywhere. We be a doggy, so I try me. What try me say, would be a serious. So all my life, I've been waiting for a girl like you. I don't watch it. I see me, I know what put me in the sugar. Baby, come give me hookah. Wouldn't send me anywhere.
Obey. Obey. Obey.
Wouldn't send me anywhere.
Anything you want, I go give it to you. I go give it to you. Make a switch from reggae to funk, I go do it for you. May I do it for you? Yeah. You be my sweet chocolate. I see say the boy them the queue for the gate. Master key I get so I know the way. Real guys go relate, yeah. You be my sweet chocolate. I see say the boy them the queue for the gate. Master key I get so I know the way. I know my real guys go relate,
I didn't try to dress. Understand the youth who says so. I be the kind of guy that I notice everything, but then I pretend. In casa, so me, in casa, so me. Sabi, my boy say, "Mama, oh yeah, I wait that's to an incident." In casa, so me, in casa, so me. I'm a long story now, yeah, baby, I'm a long story now, yeah. I'm a long story now, yeah, baby, I'm a long story now, yeah. One day, baby, I'm a make we leave our world, today, not you, not echo, yeah, make we leave our world, not you, not echo, baby, I'm moving through my phones. Obini budget, no obini budget. Obini budget, no obini budget. I'm moving my ass in the door. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Gonna phone in some kicker. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Pull him down for long story now, yeah. Down for a long story now, yeah. I'm a long story now, yeah. Long story now, yeah. Make we leave our world, not you not go. Make we leave our world, not you not go. You go be showing something now, oh my, nice, damn it, you need the class so you can't draw. I see that, see your man, I've been tinted in an oil. You got it, so that one trade, I want to my heart and door. But you play me for a fool.
DJ Kobi the fire.
Why am I?
This is yours truly, DJ Kobi, Akonko, Africa Radio.
Why am I?
What do they mean my doormat? All along, so what the format of your course, we now what you're sat. Also, when you think any be as the weather forecast, me from a class of the corridor, it's if you back, who was so home. And you make up a Cassiana, your movie, we see most of the Bukuja, so what's over New Year. Phone so weather flights, models who go 2 years. Now me cast your time, I saw. You be fly go to back up a squash, I know. Now me taste, I guess a wolf will crash, I know. Step it, that's what think, Quim, cry a crash, I do. Response out, St. John's grammar. But first phone, yes, you can't ever say me the grammar. Is he one put? Sick a time, I'm a year poetry, and can be dim, some hammer.
Just on me, bio. Me a day. I give you my heart and door.
African Radio UK.
But you play me for a fool. Why am I? Or why am I? Why am I the jam? Why am I? Or why am I? Why am I the jam? I gave you all my heart, but you show me say some girls are dangerous. I gave you all my soul, but you show me say some girls are dangerous.
Obianya me yaba man call me square say. What's the way you dame wo from me sex way? Train you so what that super with X-ray. Me so for any ball, me so what's in on a let's spray. Hey, me na for my me nyaso. Who daily report that me na so. Yeah, me yana so my me so for so when bra won't be me na me money be ko kwaso be rate.
Just on me bio.
Right, I'm still here. It's exactly gone past 54 minutes. Let's say 4 p.m. up. Massive greetings to you. My number one copy to Jonas Amatefio. And your lovely wife, Diana Amatefio, and the kids in Portugal. Right, I'm going to get there.
I gave you all my heart, but you show me say some girls that I gave you all my
shake it. Well, I am man and Matele. Bononi a jua planke. You know you go be mad at day.
DJ Kobi the fire.
If you see my baby, yeah.
Hey, Dana Samoy. My body, na my friend. Dance with my sister. Dance near Mintunga. Dance Mintunga. Into my boy, baby, can't what I do. Baby, don't be late. Oh, die. I will have her shower. See body they shake me,
if you see my baby, yeah, girl, I'm fair. Be the feeling I get love.
Suspect. My come and you ram me ball suspect. Be hitting my mateme boxes. Get the crown team, I come 35 doctors. Oh, yeah,
Mr. Mamma tell me more box sex. And I'm okay 35 doctors getting tea. Wow, it's only 4 minutes to 4 p.m. UK time. Massive greetings to everyone. From the studio of Akoko African Radio UK to you out there. My name is DJ Kobi the Fireman, the presenter of the Kobi Show every Sunday unless proven otherwise. Today we are hosting the hip hop Afrobeats, dancer, rapper, OBK.
This your back and a triple socket.
In any time from now.
I know go people for pocket.
Right now I'm streaming live on YouTube.
Do me la la la.
Very, very soon. Facebook will be ready. The radio is on as well. For those of us who are comfortable with the radio, please tune in on our website, and our Android app is there as well.
Let me get them another big shot banger. Let me take you way back into December.
This is yours truly, DJ Kobi, Africa Radio.
Girl, promise me say you surrender. Say me and you we go die together, but you put my life in danger. I never know you and I will go be over. Never know you and I will go be over. Wherever you dey, I know you missing me. Pray to find someone just like me. Give me 90 milli, you dey see I'm feeling. Don't be silly. I gonna wear the willy. Himself you dey feel every day you dey calling me. You dey one never calling me. Every day you dey calling me. Body that style I'm funny. Don't you know? Body that. Like you know, person way no person, you know they keep person. If you want no person, you know go first person. I know they sick, you won't give me medicine. I get money, you won't help me spend my money. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. I love you. I'm a winner. Just believe that.
Right, this music reminds me only one person. 3 words. May your soul rest in perfect peace. Allow me to enjoy myself and
allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself.
I'll see you, bro. I'll say, come on, bro. That is 3 words for you. Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah. Oh, mama. If you know what make you happy, something go do you. Something go do you. Yeah. Water go show you. Thunder go yam on you. Something go do you. Something go do you. Water go show you. Something go do you. Person way no person, you know they keep person. If you want no person, you know go first person. I know they sick, you won't give me medicine. I get money, you won't help me spend my money. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. I love you. I'm a winner.
All of the bad man dead. Give thanks for life again. We could take them to the dance hall again. Time and time again. If we fall, we go rise and fly again. Money go come again. Let me know. I great make we bust champagne. Forget about the worries. Girl, come dance again. Wind that body again. And yeah, me TV down to send my lucky. Yakoni kokeke na ya choki. Yeah. Wabaye wala da. Onye wala son. Akwato bi mala yomo. It be for year with the blow high time. Yo maga yomo. Wabaye wala da. Onye wala son. Can't walk fang but forget I cry. Ni waya water mommy echo. You the fella mommy D mommy. I time for back low battery. Now me power bank at 99 still charging. Me a top skanker banker. I'm out on the dancer. I come out that we go very far. We go right so. Don't be teaching me perfume. Me that's a price with my mean with you. That be the taste of grace. I see me so below na me no more better than any ace of spades. Me she run around for create some space cause it gets some weight. Bug I'm a willing James. I'm a movie says Gamba will say more than a yak. I'm a monte. Say a song and me be a nipper be to men and by a my maintain. Who bump a via Niaka than the Yakoda na didn't change. Then I miss me, she was this just what my sensation and me pecanzo.
Everybody give glory. Yes, so when I'm your mini nanny. Para want me, see your baby. It's the other baby. Jojo. I give you praise, oh bro.
Put the blame on God. Now me mama turn force, but still I me pray turn forward. I feel na me when you mama no for try comport. Cause my damn for na would that be. Ne mama ne papa will be and I will turn jots. Oh we are dear my yet chain port. Me kai me the J more she go abanso. Bumping in the force so can send me. So when the father say ni be a horn and so yes I me near buying it when you. That's a doom so buy and I me kaya. Inflation crash on me boss. In the end, there's a me that can name them baby because school free. Yeah, and then me teach my mom for me born in China and that's why.
Everybody give glory. Yes, so when I'm your mini nanny. Para want me, see your baby. It's the other baby. Jojo. I give you praise, oh bro. Jojo.
Tell me you never fear.
You deserve what it glory, bro.
Charlie, punko to gena kompai boom. Ebi ana bibi wo hwa wo pese wonya mesi sa wo bra.
Oh my. I want to see you shaky for that. Yeah. Sing for you like Kobi. Give you loving Kobi. Oh baby. Never gonna yo. Pakuma suayo. I don't wanna me for me the empty all day. Never gonna yo. When I'm feeling bad yo. Yeah. All day I no go play with your love. Oh darling, you give me joy. Nobody did like you, my love. You give me joy. I go kill you with enjoyment. I go kill you with enjoyment. Murder, it's a murder. If you touch my baby, then it's a murder. Yeah, murder, I will murder. If you touch my baby, then it's a murder. Oh, never gonna be you. Pakuma suayo. I don't wanna me for me the empty all day. Never gonna be you. We don't be that girl. Yeah, all day. They call me Eugene. Jam rhythm. DJ come me la la. Drop the song, make me dance. Oh, DJ come me la la. Drop the song, make me dance. Yeah. Where the party there today? Hey mama, hey I have a same. Shake your body, man, ya corner. Hey mama, hey I have a same. So where the party there today? Hey mama, hey I have a
for no reason. Don't you know, say this be our season. If the pray make a fall, kite, you dreaming. Yeah, you make sad for no reason. Don't you know, say this be our season. If the pray make a fall, kite, you dreaming.
Call your mommy, make I call my mommy. Where they everybody they should hear what I have to say. My baby, pretty baby. Oh my sexy lady, I can't wait for our wedding. And on that day, happy birthday goes Suja. And on that day, happy birthday goes Suja. Upping it,
For the rest of your lifetime, I say yes, oh yes I do. 'Cause nobody go feed they love me the way you do. Nobody go feed they touch me the way you do. I got my baby for life, forever and ever. You my man, I'm your wife, forever and ever. My ship na me you mini obiaka wo I just am a bone come me ma order come ne 'cause nobody go feed they love me the way you do. Nobody go feed they touch me the way you do. I got my baby for life, forever and ever. You my man, I'm your wife, forever and ever. We are worried,
Me di me nia too sweet, yeah. Eradia chami mumwe, sami sufrewa, mami drete. Mami drete, sami frewa, bro. Nyami frewa, bro.
DJ Kobi the fire.
This year, we no come to play. See nyami frewa, I swear. He said, see this year, man no get to play. See nyami frewa, I swear. He said,
and then me a El Chamano. But we me a tintinto. It is swag in the chimano. This year more like, last year more vibes. Next year crowd year bedtime. I want me home by this way me feel. Me I saw the back. Now so Saturday be I me ball papa. When I'm in the club I want all the bottles. Me I call it back. Gucci. You will where MDK minute. Kobi D mommy.
He said one man to my bro. One man to my bro. Join me. Your friend bro. This year we no come to play.
Before the party go end, make you go tell a friend. We go mania, we go scatter, and the whole place go bend. If you no get money, go home. All my fine girls won't go low. Shame how you sure say you they hold. But when it now, if you know you broke. Up in the party, I do every day. My friends, they call me Jawule. So when you see me on a Friday night, and then party babe.
forget to invite. I bounce me girl, so we share inside. Yeah, with the coffee and I may back, so friend, I said, man, fat, I may start. Party, I said, I don't pay away. Boss to our madam, don't go away. This is food. Goes anyway, may I find out me do for your pet, this is go away. Sakina too, I send the location, wahoo. Oh, by Afra Jamila too. The clanning in our way, size, say, free half party, never. Your pet, the quality, the moon body, move on, oh, Fanny up here. When I enter a fight
in LA, party big, party big, party big, party big, party big, party big, party big. See, we want to. See, we want to. In LA, party big, party big, party big, party big, party big, party big, party big. See, we want to. See, we want to.
Plenty money, already sort out mommy. I go the parties with the money. I go carry family, we outside. When we pull up, no signs. Come make the party. If you no get money, money oh my money, all the bills on me. Party baby, me I want to play. I want to party.
Right, it's here for. Thank you so much. It's only gone past 14 minutes past 4 p.m. UK time. You are on a Coco African Radio UK. Anytime from now, the superstar in better so. Dear Grown Chair. OBK is the name.
Before the party,
no, some man for people, some say, and in location, in front of. Let me the right.
Bolo, 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 bolo.
I'm live on the radio now, and I'm live on YouTube. Anytime from now, no, Facebook will be ready.
We want to.
And a superstar now the train come on. Right, thank you so much. All right. Someone what you do now? OBK.
Go with the flow. Yeah.
I said, call me the flow.
But I bet you know, say I will take all empty boxes. The street no be safe no more. The more we try.
Open right, pa.
Your corpses.
Yeah, Rami, your boss, and be everyone in and then
this and that. Doctor, my eyes, pupils, every tea recurses. Omudi abrosu ye dinkuni. My time for Dawson, and so Muntini. Vimini, they be giving up way before they begin. Mukle me hard the same within real life cowards. Acting like coward. Simon, too judgmental for my liking. Me pressure bigger, mumu here towel. Guy me your bad therapy. Also me sha I go fuck up with your body and mind. Make you never undermine when I success that you will feel me your better and night. We be dropping them dimes.
Right, I'm live.
3-pointer OBK to the whole man sign. And
I'm live right now on Facebook.
Yes, show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them, give them, get up and dance. Come on, flyboy, we am sharing me. Come on, I'm going to a new moon sem. Yan can no more checking my steps, see watching me move, see and I'm a salmon. Deflated ball, needed a lot of space to bounce back. Yeah, my fit, my no feet talk. Maybe I need a lot of space to write that. Check my stats, man, I be stubborn guy to gun down. Even a gunpoint, I keep my hands down. Clips and barrels, no, they phase me. Na bullet, I come in the back of sheriff town. Hold your peace, masama, I'm not. But then, we your beans. See, real fact, be say, we hear grace so long, before you go feel rise above me.
Yeah, so here grace alone can say that you go fear a rise above me. Challenge master, where this I know.
You go get up and dance. Yes, show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them.
Right, OBK, my send a link now. My in Pacho, yeah, they also we are now what mama so want to why.
Yes, show them, give them, get up and dance.
ATF4, we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and we are live on the radio. Mr. Momo was on here and call right now the superstar OBK. I say, call me the flow. With a new brand new called Dance.
Try to make it, they wanna see.
Some of them say, you know, Coco African Radio UK. We surprise you with the superstars.
Ice pupils, every TV.
Talented, of course, from Ghana and international. Today we are privileged to have OBK on board. Very, very, very intelligent indeed. In any time from now, I'll be reading his bio. Or a big fish.
Make you never undermine when a success that you will feel in your better yet. We be dropping them dimes. Buzzer beater shooting easy 3-pointer OBK to the whole of my sign. And I mean, my head and my sign. Me what driving this every pulley up and you go get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Yeah. Get up and dance. Come on, flyboy. We am sharing me. Come on, I'm going to a new moon. You can't almost checking my steps. See watching me move. See and I'm a Samomo. Deflated ball. Needed a lot of space to bounce back. Near my muffin, man, no feet talk. Maybe I need a lot of space to write that. Check my stats. Man, I be stubborn guy to gun down. Even a gunpoint, I keep my hands down. Clips and barrels, no they face me. Na bullet, I come in the back of sheriff town. Hold your peace. Masama, I'm not. But that we beans. See real fact.
That is a new song at the moment in town. OBK Dance. And you move in a bonus. Anytime from now. Premature, right now we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and we are live on the radio.
Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and OBK. Go with the flow. Yeah. As I pick the pen and paper, I bet you know say I will take all empty boxes. The street no be safe no more. The more we try to make it, they wanna see our corpses. One thing when they drive my life, they say I'm trying to get rich and prove my mind with foxes. Ignore this and that, not all my eyes pupils. Every T we cross it. Omudi abrosu ye dinkuni, my time for Dawson and so munti me. Vimini, they be giving up way before they begin. Mukle me hard the same within real life cowards, acting like coward. Simon, too judgmental for my liking. Me pressure big muhi atawo. Guy me your bad therapy. Also me sha I go fuck up. Put your body and mind. Make you never undermine when I success that you will feel in your better at night. We be dropping them dimes. Buzzer beater shooting easy 3-pointer OBK to the whole of my sign. And I mean my head and my sign. Me what driving this every pulley up and you go get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Yeah. Get up and dance. Come on, flyboy. We am sharing me. Come on, I'm going to a new moon. You can't almost checking my steps, see watching me move, see and I'm a Samomo. Deflated ball, needed a lot of space to bounce back. Near my muffin, man, no feet talk. Maybe I need a lot of space to write that. Check my stats. Man, I be stubborn guy to gun down. Even a gunpoint, I keep my hands down. Clips and barrels, no they face me. Na bullet, I come in the back of sheriff town. Hold your peace. Masama, I'm not. But that we beans. See real fact, be say we here grain so long cut before you go feel rise above me. But over that see the door swan, it be no near better was see. The young woman in the book, so you have to face the girl they saw no why not. Nipanye, they pull we down Nipanye. When him the Afrobeats, they be seen there. Come out town for years here. Who me pay you go get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance.
Right. OBK, Pacho, Oteminga. Hello?
Yeah, no, I'm a
okay, then. How far will you be beyond the uncle?
Yeah, Maria.
BBI the new one. Okay. It's here for some active voice, you know, Charlie. Fresh.
I don't go mess around with you. There's no be play. I play. Hear me out. My heart I go share with you. Hear me out. Every day I day by you. Hear me out. My heart I will share with you. Hear me out. Every day I day by you. Hear me out. Don't confuse your mind.
DJ Kobi on Akolko
We did
Africa
together with a golden mind, and we can go to mine. So wait for be focused. Can't worry, me jolly, you just understand. Say me, I go hold us.
Right.
Tight, we go ride or die on our.
Hear me out.
I no go promise you the big money.
When you say studio style pony, until voice and cry. Obi ki odani dani no.
You believe me? Anything you want, I go get on with you by my side every day. I no go mess around with you.
We're here right now with a superstar, OBK.
My heart I will share with you.
We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and we are live on the radio. It's more radio, and soon bet me about YouTube. Anytime from now on, I invite you superstar. But the new song now out now, I'm gonna dance. I know any idea invite you. Obana with your message. Mom, who OBK channel? The guy is here. I'm not supposed to see Johnny superstar not there. So your superstar is right here on Akoko African Radio UK. Yeah, baby, obviously, our Navrongo and answer or Venice Wagadugu. Your guess is good as mine, man. Just let me know where you think the guy is at the moment.
I could do more for you. Oh, yes, I promise you. If you keep it real,
hear me out. My heart I will share with you. Hear me out. Every day I did by you. Hear me out. My heart I will share with you. Hear me out. Every day I did by you. For now I make sure say you know the lack of patience to kill your luck. I will help you climb a mountain, but when I slip, do you promise to hold me back? If yes, and the seminar why would dream who send me dream who now me see from Nagusu woman Chenya, made you wait if you say what Tima Sepa, but I'm a coma super one of the man. Yeah, anything you want, I bet you don't say I'm on the side. Just need to be safe more than what we try to make it. You want to see our bosses. One thing really right, my life is I'm trying to get rich and put my mind where forces. Not this and that, not all my eyes pupils. Every T we cross it. Or Moody, I'm crossing you deep with me. My town for Dawson, and so Munti, Vimini, baby.
Yeah, they said that you want to make fry.
Cowards.
So me, yeah, me, dear.
For my liking, my pressure.
Right, anytime, please. I've kept you waiting moment for superstar in Tosun Yanko. OBK, Pacho, Medewo to so until we 1, 2, 3, bam, now down. No. Charlie. Hey, Mama, it's been a while, man. To say.
Yeah, bro, Charlie. Maybe I will call Michelle.
Ushim. Why you cool? Why chalky? Now chalk, no good. Kumasi chalk and answer good. When say Boliga one and answer choco one.
Well, boy, she catch chalk no. The other chalky cano.
Only chalk. Charlie. Hey, you can say how long me?
I think I 2 years new, Anna.
Yeah, 2 years. 2 years. Sure. I was somewhere in Elephant and Castle. My honey, I was born in the Elephant and Castle. And my parking in Canada, many would come. So anytime I would drive to that spot. Now I was about me 3. But anyway, as the interview any progress, I'll make come be a foul who one can say,
Surprise me, Anna.
Very slow. Wait, a good thing about you. A good thing.
Oh, mini.
Yeah, a good thing. I know. It's here for you, I must say. Right now, I need OBK, and it was all the way from OBK. Wait there. Before we start anything, any covered, because it's been 2 years. I'm saying right before. You're covered, then I will buy it. My be rundown of you in terms of who covered me, everything. Just give us some few things that you're up to.
I think that after the last time I'm in Okata, I've just been working and I took a break, due to 1 or 2 stuff that I needed to sort out. I think that 3 or 4 months after we had our last interview, me take a break now was a restructure near my baby or my career and stuff, maybe as real as it comes. all these depression. Most artists near depression and frustrations near there, and most artists, and so they go mute because of mental stress and there. But maybe a type now means true. I'm never scared to hit the reset button. I'm never scared to like start a fresh one. So I never because I like to work with my own flow. I like to go with my own flow, just like I say all the time. Now was me set it back. Now me restructure me share more, and also more important, me share more because me person me end up as that amazing artist, amazing talent, Wajidin or Ghana or a lot of followers. But then we be when I say like. No shade to my houseless net trappers on Wall Street, but it's not reflecting in your pocket, your bank account. Now, that artist. I wasn't doing, and I'm still not doing it for just the fame alone, or for street or for they no keke like. I was saying me timid feeding family, or saying me timid feeding me home, or saying me timid to the show be for front, me impact will be life. And about the noise and. Doing everything that comes with it. So now tell me to me, boo. I mean, restructure your man. I do it right.
Okay, excellent. I like what you said. You have to hit the reset button.
Yep.
Right.
Very important.
Very important.
A lot of artists almost throws at the end to hit the reset button to lose like half of their followers just so they can make it right. A lot of artists like almost throw into the next thing they will do is to go and say almost life not say and I say almost start here and maybe I say some just to get the name, just to get the fame, just to come back. Now I say all those stuff will come hunting them again when they make it again. So excellent.
Right. So right now, where are you at the moment?
Oh, it's here Missouri, USA.
USA.
Yeah.
Right. Right, ladies and gentlemen. OBK also US is here. Wow. Oh wow. So are you there permanent now and I'll call for holidays?
Oh, definitely. I would say it's a permanent because okay. My paperwork still at them,
Okay, excellent.
And your holidays,
Okay. So you've left Ghana to go and continue your career in USA, I guess.
Yeah, my career and my life.
Excellent. That's very good. We will come to that area very soon. Yes, and how that can impact your career as well. But before then, few things about you now. It's here for or more later. No, they will know the person that we are talking to now. And to the OBK born Obeng Francis Kumi is a Ghanaian rapper, musician, composer, and entertainer. Often found rapping, performing in his native dialect, Twi, as well as English and Pidgin language. OBK does diverse genres of music, but with core focus on hip-hop and Afrobeats. He emerged to the limelight during the MTN Hitmaker 5 show, having to come out as the third runners-up and leaving a big impact with amazing and thrilling weekly performances. OBK has featured on major musical platforms throughout his career and has dragged stages side by side with a lot of A-list and B-list artists in Ghana. He has received major recognitions from Ghanaian industry. Mughals such as J. Fally, D. Blacks, and Sarkodie, where he was called forth by Sarkodie in 2018 to be part of where he was called forth by Sarkodie in 2018 to be part of Timeless record Blibiba. Okay, performed with Sarkodie during Rapholic concert in 2018. OBK has, through his years, worked with top musicians, producers in Ghana, such as KY, Highly Spiritual, Redemption Beats, Fortune, Dane, Kobi, Magnum, 2 Baz Ghana, Samzini, ECJ. I know ECJ very well. Madet Sashi, Joel Nigo, etc. Wow. Find OBK on all social media and streaming platform with handle. We come to that place and he go with the flow. That is the key. He goes with the flow. Charlie, what an amazing bio about you. Charlie, hey.
Charlie.
And I was trying to go say US, you know. Hey, who was all to win?
The music media worldwide, you know.
Wow.
No matter where I am, you know, and we are in an internet age, so you see. Wow. Everything is possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. I like the stuff that I pick up from the. Even though many I didn't come up, but I wasn't aware of certain things. I've just read. And you are a product of the MTN as well. Hitmaker.
Yeah, I am, but I'm not proud of it.
Why?
I'm not proud of it.
Because I'm surprised I came across.
Oh yeah, because I'm not proud of it. And
why?
I'm one of those artists are, you know. Then again, I'm not throwing shade to anybody, but then you know, some artists feel like they have to come online and you know fight for their recognition because they deserve to be you know co-signed by MTN or they deserve to be co-signed by an event organization because they put their all in it and all of you. Nah, that type, you know. It happened. I'm just going with the flow. But I will never stand anywhere and then both say, oh, I'm a product of MTN or MTN Hitmaker or something because, nah.
Well, it did not go well for you. It did not go well for you.
Oh, it did. For as far as gaining the growth in my talent and also trying to know more about the music industry and going through the ranks of the reality show. It helped me personally. Okay. Yeah, made me see what I had to learn. But for as far as it being showbiz, like the give and take aspect where you know, and that's a problem with Ghana industry. It's just general, you know. Artists need any input about organizers, whatever, Modia tone, Mushu, Mudinya, whatever you get from it and all of that. I feel like even if it's not monetary aspect, at least there could have been more that could have been done, if I should put it that way, what I said, but it wasn't. Even though they were doing it for other products of that same reality show, season in, season out, I feel like, I don't know. I don't know why they just sidelined, not just me, a lot of us.
You think they are selective in their doings?
Oh, they were. I think they were because if you're a product of a reality show, I don't think who you are, like the agency or the firm you are working with as far as label and management is concerned, I don't think that matters. Like, Sebi, DJ Kobi, Ebia, only MTN for Juma. Now if you work for him, now maybe you didn't have anybody to handle you, but you are in their contract only on my Juma, and they know your prowess, they know what you can do. You were like one of the top-notch people they were all pitching for, and then according to say they will just let go everything because in Bimu your artists there because they have a label and because they have strong people backing them. Not quite say politics. Yeah, so
you encountered that during your time with them?
Oh yeah, I did. Even though I never confronted anybody, I never approached anybody about it, but I did. And I am the type in Yamabisano, I talk about it with my close circle. Like in Kofu, I feel so I can let out stuff so that it won't eat me up. But it ends there. Maybe one or two people kasa na me say, oh. Because people ask me, say, oh, MTN fly away, I'm away from the same reality show, but what happened, you know? Then you just have to explain, say, I don't know what happened. I'm a number. I have their number, you know? I have a lot of them on my WhatsApp, which now I don't anymore.
So that was the use. Which year? Is it 2018?
No, I think it was season 5 was 2016. If I'm not mistaken.
Now, artist been in the war.
Me, Kwame Eugene, Carl Songs, Kim Maga, Yalberg, Veroni, Ojo, Chino Adams, Sewa, a lot of them. Yeah, but then the finals was Kelsongs won that year, and Kimaga was second. Then Kwame Eugene was third, and I was fourth. So yeah, first runner-up, second runner-up, third runner-up. Yeah.
Wow. I said my story. Only Michael, Emmy. He's a musician and now he's a video director as well. I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
He spoke to me. He spoke to me very well. He spoke to me about you.
Michael
Danso. Well, MCN seminar we had a conversation and he literally told me about that season or more from 1 to 4. Now very good artist. Yeah. Now also I believe Michael is online.
Yeah.
And one more fire. Michael, he actually said it.
Michelle,
yeah. But that was a very tough group, you know.
Oh, it was. It really was. I think so by far, no. Aside, I would say season, no. I mean, all the other seasons were also boast of beers, but I think very
tough.
Very, very tight, yeah.
And Aquarius a Blaster 1991 under 17.
Yeah, very, very tight. Because 1 week, Kobi Philly said this one is on top. The next week, no, be overthrown.
Wow.
Next week, like it was back to back like that. And it wasn't just on stage, it wasn't just doing the performances, but backstage, in our MTN house and everything, the competition was tight, Right.
So right after that, what was next for you?
Yeah, right after that, I worked with people. I was still on my own. I was thinking, say, I could get people to maybe sign me or something, because back then I thought that was the only way. Like the best way was to get signed, get a management, get a label, then you work with it, because that was what I understood about showbiz at that point. But then. Yeah, I worked with a few people. People came with contracts, without contracts. Like, oh, baby, we take the next step. And then then some of them, I just might not talk about it ever, because it led to my image being tarnished in the eyes of other people who I was looking up to. So I said, then. Because I wanted to input more into the work and make the people trust me, the way they have this perception about artists are ungrateful, no? Maybe they should have exceptions. So this is me. Whether you're signing me, whether you're backing me with a lot of funds or not, I'm going all out. Like me passion, not that. I don't need you to ignite my fire, but since you are coming on the table, you are bringing something on the table, and I'm doing more than just an artist who is signed. I was doing more to the extent, say, like, I do my own, like, A&R sometimes when I was working with media houses and people who wanted to manage and stuff. But then they all went down the drain because, people always want to be smart, and everybody would play a victim. Said I may explaining me, I like to be real. Also, or the people who I had those encounters with, they also have their say. But at the end of the day, I am saying my story based on what was supposed to be done, not based on my personal interest or however.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
from there, From there, I got to work with Sarkodie 2018, and that was like just when I wanted to, my first restart button that I hit. That was 2018, where I got nominated VGMA on Sang, category. Okay. So now, nominate that I think Kelvin Boy in a winning if I'm not mistaken. So it was myself, Kelvin Boy, Dope Nation. That's Girl, and there was other rappers on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. So afterwards, I got the chance to be doing my own freestyles, putting on my social media. I was just handling everything by myself, and a couple of friends and close people that I personally thought they were into the craft, because I proposed to them, say, hey, they were more supporting me. I don't want to take advantage of you. I feel like I have a big vision for this. So if you guys will permit, just join forces if you can, because at the same time, no, y'all are looking at things or directions that are inclined to mine. Until you say, at the end of the day, we'll path, but we'll still be together, working together. You know, anything can come for anybody. But yeah, along the line, a lot of them fell off till now.
So was it a group? Was it like a group or not a group?
Yeah, it was like my personal team.
Okay.
WhatsApp group and all of that.
Okay,
We used to work. Back then, I mean earning like that much for music, but anything, and if they are truthful to themselves, they will attest to it. Anything that I used to earn, and the things that I didn't earn for music, Krampono, I make sure say when you're check and all of that. Yeah, it was cool like that until one of our rap stuff went viral, and one day, me back then, road manager or friend said, "Hey Charlie, me doing trend or social media amongst other rappers. Sarkodie is putting up a challenge and all of that, and people are like selecting and all." I think so that night, if I recollect very well, let me support Kel songs.
Okay.
Let me call. I'm saying we release this single be all year home release party. One of these clubs. Let me support. That night, and I call from I don't know number. Me pick it up or say this is Angel Town. Sarkodie wants to talk to you. You know, it was big like that night.
Wow.
Me rushing me home to the restroom. Spoke, Sarkodie was on the line. We talked, was selecting me amongst other rappers, and they will forward the beat into my email. Project is starting anytime soon, and that was it for BB. That was the whole thing for BB. And then after BB, after BB, everything was like super great. The fire was up there, but I still had to struggle with the career, because at that time, I was supporting my own self, and then there came another quote-unquote label. No more feeling said, "Oh, we work," which
so,
I stalled
so that was your first label, and now you had a record label before Whereby
I would say I had a record label before, which they didn't put a contract down until a big label. Doing my works with them, a big label in Ghana, which I wouldn't want to mention name because CEO is a very respected person. And after everything died out, my perception or not say about me, later on, but say it was different. So when we finally got the chance to meet, he heard my side of the story, and then right there and then, to my surprise, other people on the circle who knew the truth, also now finally came out to confirm what I was saying, and then he was like, "Oh, this is really bad, but not only this up." And I was like, yeah, that's me, because me by social media and fight it. I would rather meet you in person and then do it, because this is the truth. And I want the other side needed that. So if you tally everything, you can be able to judge for your own self. So now I would say I had a record label before the one I had after BB, but which that one too didn't end well, and that caused my long break until now.
So now, let me ask you: are you difficult? Yeah. Are you difficult to work with?
And that's the thing. I think because I'm not difficult to work with, that's why I always get people running me over.
Because the talent, you've got a talent. Your talent.
Me the type of artist. Me the type of artist. Who person me Juma maintenance, and the whole me an artist. I have to. You have to feed me. You have to put something on my table. You have to do this. You have to do that. Me the type of artist, and now me the type of talent. They train for something to happen before I move. So all the people who used to work with me, some of the kind of crap, they came to me with other people they were working with. So it's like I am always being added up to a list of people that we are working with. But the thing is, when I come in, I want to help somebody. I don't feel like, hey, I have to play politics to get my way to be the favorite. I want to help. I want to help out. I want to bring my connections to the table, my plugs. Me the type of artist. But I feel like all those stuff were not appreciated. So at the end of the day, I had to take that long break. It was getting stressful mentally and psychologically.
So this record label, are they international or they also in Ghana?
No. They were in Nigeria.
Oh wow.
Their CEO was in UK.
So what did they saw in you before they approach you?
It was a couple of videos on Instagram. I think it was during that Sarkodie BB that time, where after we did the recording on that, Sarkodie was like, Charlie, rappers is share their young busty freestyles, I want a compound. And then videos went out. People took videos at that time. So videos went out where I was like rapping in front of Sarkodie, and people were just, Sarkodie was marbled, everybody was, and everybody too were like giving correct bars near the end. I think they saw those videos. CEO Nankasane approached him and Omami said, "Oh, I saw these videos. Hey, I don't know you, but I think you got something. I think you're going to be great, And as at that time, I had just hit the reset button. I was doing things by myself and my friends or my team, if I should put it that way, until Sarkodie saw me. So I thought, I did this with my people by myself, by ourselves. And then Sarkodie, we went as far as getting a recognition for Sarkodie. So let me not rush into taking the next step into, working with an agency or a record label or anything. It's my story almost for like a month, trying to be sure. And then I had to talk it through with my family, with my people, with back then my fiance. Kasa and born and I was like, okay, let's give this a go. But then it was just a jolly ride to a point. And politics. This time, did they give you any contract? Did they put it on the table? This time, this was like one of those major times. I signed they came to Ghana. We did stuff. I put like a lot of resources together. They pushed it to the side because I don't know politics.
What went wrong? What went wrong?
Yeah, what went wrong was, when you say every management, they have projections, they have like timelines, they have activities that they want to do in timelines allocated. And so what went on was, it got to the point where it's like you are hearing the same chorus all the time. Like you try to meet their timeline, but they don't try to meet your timeline, And it's always like, when, as far as you being a company, because every artist, most people don't know, so long as you're a talent, so long as somebody legally comes to negotiate with you, to work with you, you are your own firm, you are a personal company. So it has nothing to do with the African stereotype where they feel like you
are a brand. Since you are a brand, you own it. That's right.
You're a whole brand, a company on your own. And say, if you feel like professionally, BB na say that way, you have to voice out. You have to say something. You can't just, and every time it went on, like every time you try to be honest and professional as possible, they take it as clapping back. Catch us saying then you have to keep quiet. It's like that message that just keep quiet, sit down, and however or whenever we want things to happen, we make it happen. But honestly, that was the only thing feeding me.
I see.
Music is the only thing. It was the only thing feeding me until now. I made a couple of stuff too. And I had people I had to take care of. Even though I signed a record label, said, you people have been holding me down to 18. When I was in a record label, I was still, working with them behind closed doors. I was still like, I make sure I take it as little as it, So if I am doing that, and I have my personal life to take care of, I have family to take care of, and you want me to just sit down for like, we were getting to the point where it's like 8 months. We are not hearing from anybody.
Wow. So how many music were you able to release under that record label? Are you allowed to mention their name?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's fine. How many music? How many music were you?
I think I released 3 under them. But the funny thing is, all those 3 were songs that I had, which I funded for, and I brought it. I presented it. Since I'm assigning, and you are eager to release stuff, this is a buffet of songs. maybe what did that? More selecting the ones that they selected. There were some of them that this one they made body. It's CJ Beat on the one of like close.
Yeah,
CJ Beat. Most of them he touched them, he produced them, and then on also himself so me type na kakraba me say ma. So long as we know you juma di obi nyanti me mani wo say chale assigning you say ama select won now produce we anyway. Me ni omo be kasa. Anything that they can give, even though me know you settle your home anything that they can give you, when you make kasani at the amount,
excellent.
That's as far as professionalism is. And if you attest to it, even though say they didn't give what the production deserved, what they gave was like just a tip, but it was with the mentality say we are bringing you on board because you are working with our artist and our artist is comfortable with you.
Okay.
So we need a tip and then it will keep coming. And then it never did on that level. So it could do baby, which I think says CJ meaning, but it could do baby.
No, my understanding is Nanka or assign any CJ. They put the
I'm not signing me.
Okay.
I'm not signing me, but they are comfortable with me working with who I am comfortable
with Matthias. Okay.
Yeah. And they want to also take care. That's what they said. They would also love to take care of whoever I'm working with. As at that time, CJ, Redemption, JL, and I'm in because JL was like, when I want to go hip hop, when I want to enter my rap food, I hit up JL. Or the mommy the sickest hip hop beats, some cool kid. Still I'm in Yejuma. And CJ, when I need my productions, even if I record hip hop, whatever, when I need my vocals to sound crisp, to sound dope, professional, I hit up CJ, I hit up Redemption, back to back, And me and any release one was a rap song, Slaking, which it trended on Twitter for like a week when it dropped, because man, it's straight rap, and I had a lot of people, Sarkodie tweeted it and all of that. But afterwards, even through that, it was all like, when you're working with a label, Ophelia said, you are doing your part, and the label, for as far as contract liberty owner, we really the things that are supposed to be done. You also have a projection for what is on paper. So your catcher said, in the next 2 quarters of the year, your brand has to be international. You'll be thinking about major websites that will be posting you, major radio stations that will be co-signing you, major agencies that will be recognizing you. But if all the 4 quarters of the year became, nothing has happened of that sort, you might want to ask questions, because I don't know how did I don't know how did I say
did you call it a day or Mobile
no, it took me a while, because I didn't call it a quit that early. I lost a lot of people.
Wow.
Yeah, I lost a lot of people who thought, we see what is going on, but you are still with them. Are you hiding something from us? Are you getting something that we are not getting? So a lot of people left. Yeah, and as at that time, so now it was eating me up, because I am the type I like to keep. I like to keep confidentiality. Many label work here. Nothing on paper or nothing in closed doors gets out. If you are my tightest person, you'll be some camera say, "Oh, project BBPA. Oh, the next month, next 2 months." But I won't give you details.
Because given experience here, we go through Minty Cross and work on Radio Suda. But then I think everything that you've said here says or shows that you've got massive experience in terms of label issues. And now,
I was learning through all that.
Yeah, right now, a lot of artists in Ghana are facing the same issues. What would you say is our problem in terms when it comes to record label signing? Because so many artists are facing that issue.
Yeah, our problem is a lot of people like to play victim too much, and a lot of people put their personal feelings and attachment into business dealings. I'm saying this to say, they have this saying, artists are ungrateful.
It's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, but you've never heard labels or managers are ungrateful. You will never hear that.
We hear
because
that, but artists are scared to say it, but they will say it, people that they have confidence in them.
Artists are scared to say it. Artists are scared to say it because and I'm talking from my personal experience. I'm not defending anybody and asking about. I'm talking from my personal experience. When somebody wants to work with you, when an agency wants to work with you, now the whole mentality goes like they are doing you a favor instead of it being a business. So it's like every big man, every connection that the person or the agency have, they are all like targeting you.
But what's the meaning of the contract? There was the meaning of the contract.
That's the thing. That's the thing. They will have you sign a contract, but then they would want to mentally enslave you to think they are doing you a favor. And that's when most artists chicken out. They chicken out. They feel like they can't talk, and then it gets them depressed.
But don't you think, right from onset, the contract is not there properly? Because say a contract in year now more who say everything in there is being. Because I had some conversation with some few artists, and what I gathered in me who say contract and it's not fully. There's a lot of things is not in the contract, and then they accept it from the word go. Into the train who say. And no man not working out. Ontiminka, no audition, no osu. Then the moment okokapa, yes, you are being ungrateful. Then maybe your record label is bigger than you, and they will take it to their people and they take you out from the game. So what do you think can be done to eradicate this issue? Because it's going well. I think a big crap is so a big crowd no I'm telling you, it's hitting them badly. And it's
funny thing, they say when I was going through what I was going through, now a couple artists, my colleagues are we can have like a group call. It's like I end up holding my in and encouraging them not to do anything stupid. Excuse my language. That's what I said. Because I personally feel like, and I'm not trying to brag with it, I surrounded myself with that energy where nothing breaks my flow. Nothing will break my mentality. I can pause for a minute, but nothing will break me. Nothing will force me to do something that is contrary to my personal principles. So, and some artists are not strong like that. And plus the whole like threats that come with you trying to stand up for what you deserve. A lot of threats go on. They never talk about it. What they talk about is when an artist does something outside the label for his personal interest, they talk about it. But when the labels do stuff, or when the managers and other people, not all of them, then again, I'm not talking for other people, I'm talking for me. When they are doing things in their own timeline and interest, they don't see nothing wrong with it. But when you decide to do things so you can survive too, then they see something wrong with it. That's when the whole artists are ungrateful come up. Because when you be signing, that's it. The way you are going by the book, the person also wants to go by the book. It's like the person is disrespectful. Why are you exchanging words? Why are you talking when we are talking? Why are you not remembering the fact that you're sending Sikada, your music video? But you are supposed to, because it's part of the contract. Even if me signing me, what signing me? Forget about how I was signing me. Forget about where you found me from. Forget about how low, how raggedy I was. What's signing me? Because you want to work and benefit. Say, you take 70%, I'll take 30%. We are not talking about that. You take 80, I'll take 20. You take 65, I'll take 35. However it goes, you will take the bigger share because you have to put in the bigger share. But here's the case: you put in a little, and you want to always remind the person for it. You are not doing what the book
says
requires from you, but you want me to do what the book requires from me, and that is where the problem comes from my side. I'm not talking for anybody else.
But what we say, this contract, I'll go back to it again because it's really important. What we say, artists need to be one, because I've had a lot of conversation with all the artists, most of them, and then the contract will say the whole year we bring 4 music videos, okay? that artist will submit it and you see any scared video.
Yeah.
And then the artist realize, you know, time is moving and so many artists are bringing songs. And he realized this is a time for me to drop mine. But the label said they don't have money to bring the video.
Sometimes
can you go ahead, can you go ahead and terminate the contract based on that?
Oh, you can. You can. With your legal backing, you can, because timeline, almost set a timeline. We say, you be chat, maybe 4 music videos in a year. And the near kabako. And if you have physical evidence, maybe I'm in chatty trying to ask why they never gave me anything relevant. Many say, you know, I tried to do this, I tried to do that, because some of them on my part, I was even negotiating with video directors as an artist who is signed. I was negotiating with video directors just so my label can save some money and bring out the best. So when I say I was never difficult to work with, that's what I mean by that. And all these video directors, if they will, you know, they will attest to it. Me took car call on just to make sure say, oh my idea fine. You know, all these stuff I was a label here. Then the artist will concentrate in the studio and do what is on the paper, which is provide us with materials so we can market it and take our percentage and give you yours. That is the whole thing. The whole basis of contract is we want to have you give us what you have. We will put everything into it and make it big. We'll take the bigger share. We'll give you what you deserve. That is it. But then things go round and then it's like, we take you, we want to help you. You have to appreciate us. If it's not coming, you don't have to talk.
Wow.
That's how it goes all the time.
It's here for Yani OBK and Echichankomo all the way from United States of America. They say, what's the sound of Shebra? They say, we're free Ghana. What's the Ghana? Or she will do. What's the Ghana? And Tuntun does with too much. So the Ghana chair. So, Tale, do you link up with your mate now with your more Ghana now? Out your munka.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, be Mukasa. The ones I feel like I was saying Mukasa because I feel like it is a showbiz thing where I say when you are getting the name, you have colleagues. When you are dipping, they don't know you. People, some of them go as far as they unfollow you and stuff. Right. Meanwhile, Omunim say if ABR things, all other things being equal, you could have been rubbing shoulders with them or maybe higher than them. You know, but Akoya said they know you, they recognize you, they talk to you, they respond to your stuff when you're relevant. But if you're not, it's what it is. And that's showbiz. So inti kakrana many more chatting in there. We still chat like, you know, Creamy Mo, Kimaga, just a few of them, producers and so more Bekasa, Kasa. Aside that, Mr. Drew, Kasania, aside that, the rest are just, I know they'll come around now that I'm trying to start everything again. They'll come around. Yeah.
So how long have you taken a break so far? Is it 8 or 1 year? 8 months?
Oh, nah. It's been like 9 months.
Hey, Charlie, what you?
So.
Wow.
Oh, mache, because now I was sorting him being so say I went to any idea. I had to make me a family person.
Me who say your wedding, me who saw your wedding can see be part and thing with helicopter and things.
Oh,
I saw somebody know you Ghana. I saw it.
No. Where did not me Ghana? Where did not of course Ghana and then my wedding. That's what people are mistaken. Me my wedding was.
Tell me now your best man.
I was Namiye, one of the groomsmen for that wedding.
And now social media see so that your wedding, no.
Yeah, but then people were talking about it because in the wedding, not my fiance, which is my wife now. No, so yeah, maid of honor, cause now and sister.
And then we take it blessing if you want. We take it blessing if you want,
yeah, you take it and you're fast. So yeah, all that time now me take it break, and you say like me take it break, confused or something. Now I had to secure important things in my life. Me mistakes we break, like relationship wise, love wise, career wise, personal life. assessing myself, be a mistake. Me Bedinanka say no be me say no be me say nah me play victim. Maya like and you can't Kwaku the traveler or kind of black sherry for say who never F up hands in the
Wow.
Yeah. Those things happen, but then never said me assessing me get things right. Now that the music was not like during that time, it's not mean to me because I was still signed. Things were not going on, but I was still signed. We took one for Nigeria back, never back maybe Makoye Juma recorded projects like 8 songs, 2 music videos, never back for like 6 months, 8 months, none of them will come out. We'll talk about it. I'll go back to Nigeria again. Add up to the recordings, add up to the projects. Remember back, nothing happened. So during all those times, it was taking a toll on me psychologically. And to me, started saying me take a break. I had to go back and focus on the things that will like maintain my sanity. Things that will not let me, run bunkers. So into like things like making sure that what is happening to me won't affect my love life, won't affect my family, won't affect friends that care about me and my career, friends that I also care about. So me hit it that stage, I was concentrating on stuff like that, and I went to Nisubim, and then I had to focus on getting everything and every documentation right to travel and everything. Me travel and so within this same break, me travel and so I tried to establish myself, learning stuff, setting up my own music studio with the help of friends and my fiance and my family. We set up my own personal studio. I brought it here in the States.
Well done.
Background, like Accra, do that, and then so now me taking up courses online and
excellent,
and it's been like that. But you're
doing very well. Why are you?
Take break because my life may call astray and they are doing other stuff.
So now you are fully back. In terms of music,
the funny thing is, even when we take a break, I'm a recorder still.
But now assistants now. Catch your fans and say you are back for good.
She said them band, mostly, and I don't know if this is the right approach for me. Maybe start your survey with what they loved me for, the freestyle and stuff.
Excellent.
And I'll still be giving the songs.
Excellent.
I made my release and which even though I don't have any backing into promotion and shut down call, I won't lie about it. But those songs are like super dope songs.
I've listened
a lot
to
of people are with so those ones are there. More songs will come, but now it's all about I'm rejuvenated, so I can still do what I want to do. And this time around, nobody is controlling me, if I should put it that way. I don't mean anything foul, but like I'm not under any contract where I can't move if they don't say it. Now I'm doing things by myself, so it's like I'm free. I'm literally going with the flow.
Before Nanka interview, you have to go to your label to make sure they will grant you.
Exactly. And it's I'm some radio DJs in Ghana and some radio stations. They text you because
I have experience. Artists, I don't deal with them anymore. I'm fed up.
But
but they are not even aware of it. But artists, some of them, artists people are not aware of it. Managers now on one big up artist nature. Me can artist in your bay. I have experience of a very known artist. I mean money ding. Sena or interview so desperate, and I was dealing with the manager is so don't worry, we are on tour and this music I buy. Everybody was jamming with it, and this guy won this international recognition. So we reach out to him, to the manager, and the guy says, could you believe, sir? Manager no only now kotoa ba. We are the interview is next day. Adiachi about the interview my friend manager now no she baby. And mommy no man say me frat is not see onim hwe. And I'm so then
and if he's not prepared then so I won't mean
then we cannot do. I said no, I need this thing badly. When him say less than an hour, I'm in Sakana, he prepared for the interview. And this is how some managers are so wicked.
That's how it is. But
But I know because I'm in the industry, so I know what is going on, and I'm glad you putting yours out there. And I mean, was so many messages of managers who have been so rude. You are reaching out to artists, or support on artists, then the person is being rude. Artists need any aware of it.
Yeah,
and that is so.
Artists need your money some talks. Then they will not come forth to back the artist. Now, the artists need I'm saying this from my personal experience. I know. A lot of producers. If I should mention one, Magnum.
Oh wow.
Producer Magnum, not only me producer and hitmaker, but afterwards, no, and you may be an or you mean confirm almost on the handle many idea. They Magnum Kasai, we talked about stuff, but then they never came forth with it. Until now, to say the person will feel like you're on serious and only media grow, Yeah, so am I tell me there was some type of friction in there. Yeah, a lot of them.
But it's they are tarnishing talent and then destroying.
Yeah, because the thing is, they are working for themselves. They are working. No matter how a label will tell you, there are just a few labels, any management, any agencies are. When they say they ride with you, they want to let you blow. They actually mean it. Some of them they just say it because they want to extort.
I see.
So whether your image will spoil at the end of the day, they really don't care. They really do not care. If it's benefiting them, they are okay. If it's not,
they are not okay. Right now, your new single, your funny say you're starting new chapter of OBK. New chapter. I say also friend dance, me boy. And I boy, I'm not dancing. So why did you name this thing dance, if I may ask?
Dance was like a all rap song, but I felt like the dance was the flow. Then again, is the energy. Like, and like in the Mr. T, I wasn't trying to be too plain, but one or two clues to let you know how my career so far had been. And I said, maybe I'm a go through kakra, and I said things that were going on and make cash. But at the end of the day, when I come forth, when you hear about this talent, you still get up and dance. Like, regardless whatever you think about me, regardless whatever has happened, stage, you get up and dance. Me microphone chair, you get up and dance. However it is, rap you, more, whatever, you get up and dance one way or the other.
So you're announcing, this is how you're announcing your comeback, yeah?
Over to my kind of side. This is how, because now I just wanted people to know, say, that whole boxing of talent, they feel like, I fell in love with your craft because I heard a rap material about you and I loved it. So if next time you are doing a song and you're singing, like Nipano psychologically won't even think, say, let me take my time and listen to it and know if it's, it meets all the technicalities and all. But if you say, he is a rapper, why is he singing? Just singing, never singing. That's one thing that is killing the industry in Ghana. But worldwide, you see how even in America and in the UK, a rapper is somebody who sings.
Yeah.
Category, some of them excuse me to bring this in.
That's fine.
Black Sheriff and all those new
categories, I picked that up as well.
My rap categories, like or the rhythm melody now, or the but I rap.
Yeah.
Because rap is evolving. They have mumble rap now. They have like classic hip hop rap. They have all those melody rap. Rap is rhythmic African poetry. So there's rhythm in it. Just say sometimes because we learned it from the OGs. It was more of poetry on the beat. Okay, more of talking.
Okay.
But rap in its vast sense, so long as you are rhyming, you have your
bars and
metaphors and your bars and your similes and everything on point, all your literature stuff on point. You are rapping.
Wow.
What I say, Yeah.
So that is dance comeback. But before you be born, you know, one cause rap my na listeners and fans, you know, and OBK voice and kakra nti pacho my uncle.
I mean take you from second verse, no.
Second verse, you know.
Truly, DJ Kobi.
Come on, Flyboy, we shine me. Come on, I couldn't do any munsem. Yan can no more checking the steps. You watching me moves. Ye be another some deflated ball. Needed a lot of space to bounce back. Yeah, my muffin, man, no fit talk. Maybe I need a lot of space to write that. Check my stats. Man, I be stubborn guy from gun down. Even at gunpoint, I keep my hands down. Clips and barrels know they phase me. No bullet. And come in the back of Shabbat town. Hold your peace. Won't pay my I'm not bothered. Oh, ye beans. See real fast. They say, here grains alone come before you go feel rise above me. Waho Brasia the doors one, every week no near brewasi. Me young Kwam in the book, Siata face in the girl, the assault, and why not? Nipan yet. You pull me down, Nipan yet. You need the after what you have seen there. Come at town for years here. If you pay, you go get up and dance.
I can see something. Who do you have any artist or rapper you look up to?
Yeah. I admire a lot of them, but if I have to look up to a rapper, I'm a big J. Cole fan, and I'll never hide it. You know, a big J. Cole fan, you know. Yeah. I look up to him a lot, but I admire a lot of rappers.
I can see some element of Floking Stone in you as well.
Yeah. Okay, so I will flow, and I also go with the flow, you know.
Who's our flow now, sir?
I will flow, and I also go with the flow. And they're talking of Floking Stone, Krampu. One of the dopest hip hop which would have hit the time in 2017.
Wow.
And then it takes me back to only in Kofoye Juma na odo effort shema. Then they try to sideline it. You know, because the only person who attests to this thing is the current manager of Mr. Drew, Jeezy.
I see.
Not anybody. Yeah, not anybody. Yeah, called the same university, near to the same course, the same program.
The record label, no, I try to sideline this thing. They
never paid attention to it because it didn't come from them. But it was even going to help them because they buy like Jeezy and they make it that connection. No?
Okay.
Yeah, not Jeezy in Floking Stone. So, you know, like not Jeezy and Swear Madame for not Jeezy. We were working together. You know, until EIB networks near there, and you know, things had to change and all of that. We had our own differences trying to settle stuff, but now you're cool. But yeah, Jeezy and DJ Spliff, they made everything happen. During that time, 2016, 2017, right from Hitmaker, no. I'm in Kofi and I'm in that studio.
Wow.
I'm in that studio, so like it was recording after recording, bars on bars on bars. They made that thing happen. Floking Sunday. Looking at sending me in the vest any idea. I think it's all bad down and I'll be recorded. Yeah, we recorded in the same studio. Yeah, that song was supposed to be titled Amamre. Yeah.
Floking Stone is here. OTA is about 5 minutes away from me, and a very good friend of mine.
Nice. Yeah, it was supposed to be Amamre. Yes, I do hip hop no.
Okay.
And I call hard at it like bars on bars, back to back. What you say? Now you're really, really dope, and you know. Then again, and you're not ready. You come you start to say, artworks I share on social media and stuff. No one say, oh, this one it's a top pick. These people we are working with, it's a top pick. They'll pick it, but they never did.
Right.
And I never came online to talk about it.
Wow. Anyway,
go with the flow.
Yanni OBK, all the way from United States of America.
Boxes, the street.
When you're gonna there, cause free.
You wanna see our corpses. One people they drive my life, they say I'm trying to get rich and put my mind where Forbes says ignore this and that. Not all my eyes pupils. Every T we cross it. Omudi abroso ye dinkuni. My time for Dawson and so munti me. Vimini, they be giving up way before they begin. Mukle me hard the scene within real life. Cowards, acting like coward. Simon, too judgmental for my liking. Me pressure bigger, remove here towel. Guy me a bad therapy. Also, me shot, I go fuck up with your body and mind. Make you never undermine when I success. That you will fear me a better at night. We be dropping them dimes. Bars of beat shooting easy 3-pointer. OBK to the whole of my sign. And I mean, my head and I'm a sign. Me what driving this? Be pulley up and you go get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them. Give them. Get up and dance. Yes, sir. show them. Yeah, get up and dance. Come on, flyboy, we am sharing me. Come on, I'm going to a new moon sem. And can no more checking my steps. You watching me move, see me and I'm a salmon. Deflated ball, needed a lot of space to bounce back. Yeah, my muffin, my no feet talk. Maybe I need a lot of space to write that. Check my stats. Man, I be stubborn guy to gun down. Even a gunpoint, I'll keep my hands down. Clips and barrels, no, they phase me. Na bullet, I come in the back of sheriff town. Hold your peace. Masama, I'm not, but then we your beans. See, real fact, we say, we hear grain so long, before you go, if you rise about me. But over that, see, the dust one, every rich, you know, near better was see. The young woman in the book, you have to face the girl, they are so, the why not they are, Nipanye, they pull without Nipanye, when you be a film where they have seen them come out town for years here, who me pay, you go get up and dance. Yes, show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them. Give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them. Give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them. Give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them. Give them, get up and dance. Yes, show them. Give them, get up and dance.
Wow, OBK. And you know, I don't know, Charlie. Hey, Charlie, and the same woman, but same woman. Now, along Kapani, Garo, along Gadia, Charlie. Hey, that's brilliant. It's a nice one. Maminko Facebook now, say, Emma, Hiaupa, I'll say only Emma Casa. And then the Emma, Mr. Originalani, so papa, say, Michael, I'll say, it was a tough, a tough one. I think he's referring to MTN Hitmaker, no?
Oh, okay.
And you'll see great talent, OBK, very, very great talent. And I've got, as a cafe, you'll see go with the flow. Yeah, go with the flow. So, and in a way, slogan will go with the flow.
Yeah, go with the flow. Yeah.
Wow. And Michael said it's so sad. OBK, more fire. Stability, amount more fire. And I mean, let me see. DJ Kobi, I'm not very good at anything. I'm reading my Facebook comments, but please leave your comments. And I know some people will go back and watch it because there's a lot to take from this interview. Lot of advice and insight. But OBK, before I did show the baby, you know, I mean, given all this experience that you've got under your belt, you know, what would you like to do in that aspect? Obetimidi Abua Sebe Ubia award that position and answer Ubia also Eba. What would you do? Yeah.
I know. I think it will happen in maybe the next 5 years or something. Just a projection, because I mean I would still want to do this showbiz music thing even if I am not the product. Because I mean, so, you know, not for, I mean, business, your business, your business to earn a living, to make money, what I say. But I feel like people, it's about time, especially people in Ghana and some parts of Africa, it's about time they make that message clear. Say, hey, Miss I know, yeah, business. Maybe did you want now also what did be? You know, yeah, but you say, my dear, also your dear, let's go like that. But some people come with the fact, oh, we dope, we talented, make me push you, and sign the contract. Or they forget the contract and a paper keke, fatu, or you juma. Meanwhile, no sign that, you know. Now, when you want what is supposed to be done on the paper, then it goes haywire. But yeah, on my part, I feel like I'm still learning though. But kakrana minimum, in Kofua, me feel listen to me, any of my casa. Then again, when you say Kofobia, because of the whole mentality, say, oh, I want to be in the music industry. Me feel listen me what talent. Me person me yet, many some thousand likes, some thousand views. I feel like I'm getting popular. People settle for that. They want Kofobia on such stuff because they have not yet gotten to the level where they take the showbiz as the showbiz. They take it as, oh, it's a jolly ride. I get the fame. Hey, minimum. That's okay for me for now. There are some people like that. You can never educate them because the more you talk, you are making noise. They want to experience what they are riding with, you know, until things get worse, or, you know, unfortunately, until things get worse, that's when they learn. But what I impact somebody like JL, or really young, but he's a dope producer. Or ye beats, mommy. You know, dance, or no produce, or no ye beats.
I was just about to ask you,
Yeah, it's CJ, the mixing master. Yeah.
Oh wow!
But if you listen to the beat, you know, a youngin like JL.
Yeah, I saw you CJ posting that. That's true. Yeah. I saw post too. Yeah.
Ote any song of mine, jingle, no beat ni jingle. Yeah, ask about me. Is JL.
Oh, okay.
You know, he's a youngin. That is one thing I'm doing on my side. Me person met a whole congregation where I am coaching them because Obianya perfect.
Okay.
Say me career and me coach you. Maybe somebody else's will be different. What I say? Somebody else's will be different. I'll make this vivid example. Many Kwame Eugene. You know, before Alliance Entertainment best signed Kwame Eugene, he was like a brother. Yakasa like Charlie. Let's do this. Whoever makes it, you know, will help the other. What I say? Whoever will make it will help the other people.
Yeah.
Not like in personal terms and agreement. But I said we all have the talent, but opportunity came for him to get signed by Lynx Entertainment. I didn't get that. The talent is still the same, but the projection is different now.
Yeah.
He's international, worldwide now. You know, I'm still there. You get what I'm saying? That's the honest truth. And you know, that difference is there. Somebody else's won't go that way. You either
very difficult. Thank you for such. Mami, the kind of me to us. It's the only Kwame you just Mokasa. Are you still friends?
Oh yeah, last time I casa last time I think it was a month ago or something when I released the second song with Hydraulics Phony. That's one of, to me, I feel like that is one of those Afrobeat songs that can compete internationally. But yeah, still no promotion didn't go on well and stuff. Yeah, but Menene Kasa just said, it drew, just like I was saying before, no, when you get to a level you want to either focus there or you want to focus ahead of you. So sometimes, no, it will be answer you busy. You'll be in a chat, say the reply won't come. At times, I'm also between your text, and I'm some reply won't go and all of that. Now, but then we are still cool like that.
Okay, going forward now, would you consider another record label in future?
Currently, that's why I'm here. I'm trying to build what or how I want my career to go with myself and my wife. What I say, she's also been like a partner, if I should put it that way, because I also know stuff, you know, she's a YouTuber, she's a hair model and stuff, and you know, it's like our careers intertwined, you know. Or you know, or clothing line coming up and everything, to me, your careers just intertwined. So I'm a partner in hers, she's a partner in mine. So I felt like the only thing that I really needed was the resources and the fund. So now I am trying to improve myself to be able to provide everything that I need. If I have to sign with any label, it will be really difficult because I have learned a lot and I'll really scrutinize whatever it is that is on paper before I put a pen on it. You know, unlike back then, me go through with my personal intelligence, seek an advice from one or two industry people, and it stays there. This time around, things are different. You know, so I have an international attorney and all. You know, in different. But that's not what I'm looking at right now. Just to clear the air, I'm not looking at working with a label best signing me. That's not where my focus is. It be bar around that, and it's right. Cool. You know, I'm not those who are like
when some come, you consider Obi Basisi I'll consider.
I'll look to I'll look at it at the professional and business angle. I won't just jump on it because I need help. Now I won't say I need help. I am trying to help myself, which, you know, I think that's the key. That's what a lot of upcoming ones should learn. Say, try and hold your own self down.
Right, give me your take.
Sometimes you look up to people who don't look up to you. Okay. Who don't even regard you.
Okay, give me your take about our royalties in Ghana. The way it's going about.
Do we have some? We have royalties.
That is what I'm saying. Give me your insights, what you know about it. Because since
like
maybe I wish I see it free and I will be doing you have a marvelous experience.
Yeah.
So
that alone should let you understand that. Like for me to even ask that, do we have some? That should tell you that.
So we don't have any at all.
I have zero idea.
So you have no knowledge about it.
I'm signed to BMI. I'm signed to BMI. BMI is, I think, it's US based. It's you know.
So
I'm
what are the things
what
are some of the things that you are hearing from artists about our royalties in Ghana?
They don't get it. And no crumple there. Send me my work Ghana for a while doing the showbiz. They don't get it. The system is, I won't say it's not there, but the system is being guarded by quote unquote some gatekeepers who don't really know what they are doing.
I see.
And I think they just love the title. We are gatekeepers. If you disrespect us, we can tarnish your career, your image. That's what they love doing. They will sit on TV stations and radio stations and scrutinize talents for how they want to gear their talents. They feel like their talents can do it the better way, which I always have a problem with it. I don't know. Maybe one day I will get on a platform like that and that might go viral because I will stand up to you if you want to tell me what to do. And yet, that's not disrespect. That is me knowing who I am. It's my talent. What I said. Me feel say me rap it 4 bars. I met on 4 bars. Maybe I miss me wafim. I am a talent. Kakran. People will love what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That is showbiz. That is music. We give people what they have to believe in. Mm-hmm. People are not there expecting. Even though they say, "Oh, yeah, sounded like we did," but when you go back to the basics, and some they believed in it to want somebody else to do the same thing.
Of course.
So a real creative, a real talent would sell something that nobody needs and make them want it. That's a real talent. So if I hear people who sit on TV stations and radio stations who just don't like an artist because the artist tweeted something some time ago, I don't like the artist because of a radio station in some time when Chiame and I mean pay because Martini BB, which you don't even know the in-depth information about it, but you don't like the artist. You collaborate with whoever you think your colleague victim is just to tarnish another artist image because more gatekeepers. That's one of our viruses in GH music industry.
What do you think can be changed in our industry in Ghana?
The industry itself.
Yeah. we have to shut the whole thing down. Shut it down. You're from Malone that will be from a different country or a different continent to take you over because endorsing, and sometimes you can't blame them because as a system, it's not really there, so everybody is trying to survive. It would only come a DJ as a DJ so Payola. To me, at first, I used to bash them for it, but I got to a point where I understand. Say, Charlie, honestly, I don't know what you say. But the bottom line is, most artists in Ghana, they spend money. That's those who are doing it by themselves. And those who most of them who are being handled by others. The ones who are putting money into it, they take that money from shows no more better amount, deals no more better amount, which you will get just a chicken change out of it. So they don't really lose. But those who are handling it by themselves, someone down for 4 more family money are there. Who calculate your music or must spend it on their music. It is 8 times more than the little percentage they will get out of it. So it's bad business, but a lot of them do it for hope. Right.
So a whole month, not artists are spending 10,000, but maybe 500 Ghana cedis from streams and YouTube and stuff.
But
no show came because show never see then it also no label be soon. Or more artists was more artists are in sport. You get it. So it goes like that.
The industry, I think it's one-sided. That's all I can see.
It is, but they always want it to look like it is, but they always want it to look like they are growing. Now there are people who are trying to change it, but the majority who feel like this is where we've been eating, this is our territory, we won't let you enter. So that's what is going on. People are trying to make a free flow others are clogging the channels.
But since
so it's like that.
Since you see our USC there, you have to gather some momentum and come back and change that status quo. You know, make sure you come and change it.
Oh yeah, me. I'm just going to do as it stands right now. No? I'm trying to come up with that new direction where I am going to stick to I'm going to create my own industry with my social media account. I'm not trying to like compete with anybody. And if I say I'm trying to create my own industry, it's like my own materials that I'll be putting out. God being so grateful to me, me being so grateful to God, sorry. I have established my own streaming platforms. And you say, when I left people I was working with, I lost everything. You know, I have control of my own social media, my own distribution platforms, my own performance-based rights organization that track my stuff. I know you're cool. I will try and then educate those I feel like they want to listen. Even though I'm not there yet, I can put a word out there. But people that I'm trying to gather as fan base, as family who would ride with my music, there should be some type of connection. You know, that mentality where an artist is supposed to be like distant from fan base. No, you know, you have to brand yourself. Saying, you know, you have to brand yourself. It's a thing of the past. Now with social media and internet age and how things are flowing, you have to give the people something to hold on to. You have to let them know the music side of you, the brand side of you. You know, you don't necessarily need to lead them into your personal life and stuff, but if they see you as an amazing rapper, an amazing musician, an amazing producer, you have to always interact with them, get engaging with them, so that they know. Those are all the stuff that I missing. So I feel like I'll be doing it.
Are we gonna see you signing people on your label as well? So very soon you'll be coming out as a label owner. The way you are going about things now.
In some years to come, but those are not stuff that I focus on right now.
Also, say you the
No. From everything I have experienced, I wouldn't want anybody, and I'm being honest. Yeah. It is deeper than the amount brush it through, you know, with the interview, because I would say by far this is the first time I must scratch it.
Yeah, the face.
Just the surface of everything I've been through. Because interviews, most of the interviews are like, okay, so tell us your name. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
You know, and your question and answers.
It's all the same. Maybe I'm in guarantee interviews, people want to interview, but I don't want to. You know, it's only a few. That aside interview, last 2 years. The next interview, I really loved it, was with Plus FM. In Ghana. You know, it was an in-depth interview. They dived into technicalities of my songs. They dived into analyzing my lyrics. They asked questions, trivia questions, but the rest of the interviews are like, okay, how did you come into the industry? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? It's like I am tired answering the same questions all the time.
Okay, Charlie.
Yeah, so.
I look at you have to be a spokesman for Ghana music industry.
You know, like I am really tired.
Do you actually?
Question you know.
Right. Anyway, I was going to ask you about the VGMA Awards. Do you believe in it? Do you believe in the awards?
VGMA Awards. I believe in every award scheme, but at the same time, I believe in the politics that go on.
And what are some of the politics that you think is going on?
One artist is consistent with it. You guys have to keep the flow. Somebody deserves it, but I don't need to hear, because sometimes since I am in the industry, I have a technical ear. I see stuff, I hear stuff. What you say, like to me feel say some particular category be this one can we say way far. But I'm my way because or your OG, and I'm my way because when be that see an away, but they'll say we you know, and I'm my way because or disrespect organizers of the award scheme some time back. You know, they take personal sentiment and forget it's showbiz. Even if my baba the owner of VGMA, excuse my language, it doesn't take away my impact, the impact of my song and stuff. So you have to put your sentiment where am I or not aside. Meet me behind closed doors. Let's talk about my yao. Let me apologize, or maybe you understand why am I yao.
Don't you think they are also concerned about it being a role model? No, you have to behave yourself.
Oh, and they say Sadianka to pack me big moody and come on your role models to know because you know
the Ghana dears maybe you free dears so wow him say
I know they are
it's sanity
because he ja oboba je adofo no munya nyonu because omo no manyi
but see usha last VGMA kweku the traveler na nyom no yema na award. I'm going back 2-3 years ago. Nobody will sing with the F word in there, and the person will be granted award. And for the first time, I've seen this happening. And they say, "No, say I
think the reason why was, or is there are new award schemes. They are showing people the right way to do stuff.
Okay, so there's a competition going on.
It's also almost people say, people have accepted this. Trying and tricky stuff out. They will see what's going on. So it's good.
It's good.
I wish that we always have people who are stepping up to do the right stuff, so that the ones who feel like they are the gatekeepers will just know. Or almost when they falter, people will actually bash them for it, because most of those new award schemes, they always happen before our traditional VGMA. Wow. So it set some type of deterrent for them to know, say, hey, fans say in a call, it is a best rapper my way. I was semi trying so one of the best rapper my way. I was say a trying best rapper no ye kumuyi and say you're trying to say bia we ma be my is canteen for my yes you shumuyi ni say we deserve and we deserve. Yeah. So I think that is good.
It's good.
People should be policing like that. People should be talking. Artists should be freeing their mind in a respectful and professional way. And be more on it goes overboard. They really want to talk about. United States. So just talk. Use your social media platform
to talk. Yeah.
Be professional with it. Yeah.
Yeah. You are known to have a very good followers. You know, a lot.
I lost a lot.
Why?
Somewhere last year, January, my account was hacked.
Oh.
I don't know how. When I started trying to set things straight with the record label that I was with, because things were not going on well. Yeah, I think somebody called Nigeria in somewhere in November last 2 years, maybe back the following year, and that month now me drop it and my account was hacked for like close to 3 weeks, and I threw that, and whoever hacked my account was sending unnecessary message and DMs to people, you know. So I had close to 30,000 followers last year. When I gained my account back, I had like 11,000 followers.
Obiako.
So Obiako, and then stuff happened, and you know I had to hit the reset button and stuff. So a lot of people lost interest, I guess, but it's cool. I will come out and cry, say you're hacking my account, and hey, I've lost my whole world and all of that. You know, social media is social media. Like I feel like they come and they go. So, hey, top up cry now or retire, you lose some because they want to listen to somebody else. Be fans, will be fans.
Do you communicate with them, your fans? You know, do you communicate with them?
Oh yeah, I did. I sent my flyer. I designed the whole thing to let people know, say, you know, my account has been hacked. Okay. Sorry for any inconvenience, but I'm active now. If you ever unfollowed or you blocked me, just try and revert and all of that. I did that. I sent some to bloggers. I sent some to my fellow colleagues, which I thought, say, I used to support them. This is just something little they can do for me. Me, I mean, if I sent it to 20 people, only 3 of them helped me out.
Why are they not supportive?
I don't know. Right, I know they mean to me, but one thing I know about life.
But someone know someone know you're very supportive. I didn't think it do so. No, they are not.
Oh yeah,
they are not willing to help.
I have friends and close ones. As you see, I know if I post another artist stuff out there, they will call me and insult me. They'll be like, Sebi Bibi, you've been doing this from day one.
Because they are not because they are not supporting you,
But none of these people do the same thing for you. So why do you keep doing this? Like, save your energy. People tell me that all the time, But yeah, it is what it is. But me, I believe in if you really think you have it, you will never feel intimidated, or you will never feel like somebody can take what you have. So nobody can take your daily bread if you really think you are baking.
Yes,
yeah.
Right, it's here for OBK. Say Speaker of Parliament, Oman Kwayina Chan. Running show, which he has. Charlie, it's great talking to you from the United States. Charlie, we said no. So they are Speaker of Parliament.
I was already S Gracia, no become.
That is said.
National cake.
Yes,
national cake.
Yeah, penny. Say Ghana. Say chairman for the is it Gamro or something? So corner if you be able to give it to you.
I mean, to me because I will never go by what they say. On their politics to me.
Charlie, it's nice. Wow, Charlie.
Yeah.
I think we started about 20 minutes late, and I've dragged it a bit in there. OBK is back now. Yes, Remo. You see, or the bangers rapping, or the Bano, I've said different style with some serious energy. So, back to back. So,
Simon, too judgmental.
OBK, where they can be cheer fans. Just talk to them, vibe with them.
Oh, Charlie. See, the only thing I'm going to catch on is say, hey, we're live now, we're active now. If you ever unfollow, and you feel like it's time for you to follow back, hey, why not? Hit me up. Social media everywhere. I will be very active on TikTok too. Even though I have another account with my wife on TikTok. We're trying to grow that one because, just like I said, your businesses they intertwine. My business complements her business complements mine. That TikTok account is for that. I will be sharing my music related stuff on there, but I have my personal TikTok account. The handle is the same thing as all my social media accounts, O_BKAY. Just follow me, send me a DM, share my songs and stuff. Cause hey, don't feel say, oh, and you need blue, I feel different sharing it because nobody else might have heard it. Hey, just go with the flow. If you want to share it, cool. If you don't want to share it, cool. And they're normal.
Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. See, you're bad this time. You're bad, and there'll be no break this time. You're bad with more vigor and with more power, more energy, and with more dollars. With more dollars.
Behind closed doors.
This time, and you see this with more dollar, l'argent, dollar, Charlie.
And on near 10 CDs.
Charlie, it's nice talking to you, and I'm glad to.
It's always a pleasure.
It's so nice. It's so nice. That was one thing you said to me, and it has always stayed with me. I think now 2 years ago, I said to you, I'll end with this, and I'm glad, sir. My memory, I just bring back. I think you said something to me. I told my manager about it. So that's one thing about this guy. And now if you say me follow me, show be apart. And then I go back and looking after you, you ran my phone. A lot of things happened and I couldn't get hold of you. And I'm free Ghana, so sound normal. So I was struggling to track you down. So I was sending message on the other one. You said something which really stayed with me, because when you came on the radio, you said, DJ, you know what? Let's support the radio so we can build a fan base. And then when I send you the stuff, you said that you were gonna put out on your IG, so at least we can get more people to follow the radio. Something happened started for, and you were like focusing on that part. Now artists are over your interview. You are even thinking of promoting and supporting the radio, and that thing that you said is something that has actually lived with us.
Oh wow!
So continue
I'm
doing
really
that.
Grateful. I like to be grateful. I like to be grateful.
And always it reminds me.
About, not somebody reaches out to you, you have to also send the same energy back.
That is good. Thank you. There are some artists.
I appreciate it too.
Yes, there are some artists that they feel, this radio, and they don't have followers, so we're not coming on it and stuff like that. What am I saying? But here we are. I mean, you've got a lot of credentials. I've read them, and for my kind Nibayo no kind well be feeling. There's a lot in there. What am I saying? But now we want to get more in depth about why OBK is being away and back. So that the interview we are or be famous at least. No, they are born a bra. But you were so very humble, and you were very generous to support to build the fan base, and we were really grateful. And that's why you are here today.
Anytime.
What was it? Anytime, man. Thank you so much for coming. For myself, my team, and everybody. We say, OBK, go with the flow. Right. ATM4, I'm a superstar now. He's back with the flow.
Simon, too judgmental for my liking.
Right, this is Sally Gompas. 53 minutes. So DJ Kobi rough now, you know. I like the guy. He's very, very intelligent. He did more serious. He talks sense. And then normal can do one of them the yak or consume as he said no. Maybe beer and I'll be team account radio but you can read behind the lines what exactly that he's talking about. This record labels in some more. What's any panning outside contract? And you know, woman the video. 8 months won't fee the competition so called the number of also releasing you non out to what name is ready. Oh, can see boy.
So the face me, Nabule.
One go can say, yeah, so you're ungrateful. Near you, the uncle 12 on team radio station be bash show, then you are out. Your brand will be tarnished, and that's it. You can't come out anymore. What do you do if you find yourself in this position? The pastors only be a musician, and answer will get from a musician, boyfriend a musician. No, call woman, then I'll be catching on your and answer on your day. Hey, I said, whoa.
Show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them, give them, get up and dance. Yes, sir. Show them, give them, get up and dance.
My signature tune and a bono. It's them when you OBK you. Anyway, the make us say anywhere you hear this music being played, please check on me. I might be around. What a great talent indeed, OBK. Actually, the guy has a focus. The talent is there. He ain't gonna give up. The near brepa. So we're joining from Ghana, Cotton, United States, just to make sure say the talent, you know. This time we'll be on good duty, man. The angel said that. Yeah, actually, time I'll be sorry. Are they? Oh yeah, artists now go through this issue. My brother, advise yourself. You better quit. The earlier the better. Managers, producers, Mosumunjadi, Moyanamutimu, Den. I don't know person who tarnish if it's a talent. Definitely, you guys saw something in the artist and Senamoko approach you more. When you sign it, whatever is in the contract, let's work with it. Also, 4 videos in a year. Please give 4 videos. To be busy, Sam, won't call back to the drawing board. No, won't say anymore. Men lobby artists and finding yes, me bow, Nisikana media, me bow, sorrow baba yin pennies. A contract is a contract. If we don't stop that and stick to business, a business, yet it makes it leisure, we'll be in trouble. Album say me bra, me girlfriend, and my one said then trouble. Once there's contract, let's stick with the terms, and then everything that is in that contract, you make sure so we see that through. Please, if you are in any industry and not anything that you are doing and there's a contractor, please make sure that contract is being exercised properly. You can have social life, but do not let the social aspect affect the contracts. And yes, sir, you will be taken for granted. Oh yeah, artist, now manager, now I will be my verbal contractor. Please document it. A verbal contract is a contract. Put it on paper and try and get somebody to witness it. Or that you want to will say one cancer. Are they? These are some of the small things behind the scene that is affecting our industry and especially the talent that we've got in Ghana. I love you, Sunday. At least you know next week or the Biba or Tonyum Grabons or that. Because we need here. Now yes, we are bashing because they have things going on behind the scene and they are so afraid to talk about. We are Braboni carry and be doom no. My name DJ Kobi the fireman, as you can tell. I'm a fire and fire from all cylinders. But my guest today, I'm saying fire no extraordinary dunyame. Right, it's for me, Damas. Thank you so much. I'm done for another day. I'll be back here next week, the same time, the same place. With the Kobi show, and your inspirational time with AC will be on as well. I love you all. Take care. God bless you.
Baby.